Jamie Vardy is Cremonese's caffeine-fueled goal machine, and there are no signs of him easing up. The Premier League great, 39, raised eyebrows by joining the newly promoted Italian club for what could be the final season of his career. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. Vardy joined Cremonese as a free agent last summer. Credit, Shutterstock Editorial. The former Leicester star and his family have relocated to Italy. Credit, Instagram, @Vardy. But so far it's been a marriage made in heaven, his family loving life on Lake Garda and Cremonese, fans turning up in droves. Vardy could have headed down the more predictable late career pathways to Saudi Arabia or the States in search of one final payday. In Cremona, a small town of 70,000 people with a stadium that holds just 16,000, he chose a different route altogether. And it starts to make sense when you see all the fun he's having. Read more in Sport. Kit manufacturer Churbis couldn't manufacture shirts bearing Vardy's name and number as quickly as punters were buying them, and fans are jetting in from around the world to watch the English cult hero in action. Having turned 39 on Sunday, many would have pictured the former Leicester City star with his feet up on the beach, happily retired. But he celebrated the occasion 2 days prior by notching a goal and an assist in Cremonese's 2-2 draw with Colliery. How, then, does Vardy manage to defy his age and keep piling in goals at the top level? Most read in football. Best online casinos, top sites in the UK. Teammate Romano Floriani said, he drinks a fair amount of Red Bull. We have a fridge the height of a person that's full of Red Bull. I think he drinks it every day, but he manages brilliantly. When he trains it seems like he's much younger. Vardy is up to 5 Serie A goals for the season, and he's now bagged 150 in Europe's top 5 leagues. The Sheffield-born striker's contract is up in the summer, but there is an option to extend it for another 12 months, which would take him beyond his 40th birthday. And it sounds like he has no plans to hang it up while in this kind of form. He told the Daily Mail, "One of the lads in the dressing room told me about the 150 goals, and I still feel good." The Vardys have shared snaps of their new Italian lifestyle on social media. Credit, Instagram. The striker is still amongst the goals in one of Europe's best leagues. Credit, Getty. While the legs keep doing what they are doing, I will keep playing until they tell me otherwise. I'm going to keep enjoying my 30s. I'm just focusing on what I'm doing here and on playing well for the team. My focus is on the rest of the season. It hasn't all been smooth sailing for Vardy, wife Rebecca and their 5 kids. Their picturesque lifestyle was disrupted in November when burglars broke into their home and stole £80,000 worth of belongings. But on the pitch, he surely couldn't have hoped for much more. Vardy may well neck his fair share of Red Bull at the Cremonese training ground, but he still takes all aspects of the game seriously, evidenced by the cryotherapy chamber installed in his home. And he's reaping the rewards in Lombardy. Already the 6th oldest striker ever to net in Italy's top division, Vardy is living a childhood dream. He said, "I've already played for Enzo Maresca at Leicester, so I know how to play in these teams, with the Italian style of play." Recommended stories. I always watched Italian football when I was a kid, and it's one of the best leagues in the world. When I was younger I used to watch Alessandro Del Piero. In my career people have always doubted me and I've usually managed to prove them wrong. Comments.